Ja.
Aber das ist
Okay.
ja.
Machst du das dann später?
Ja.
Okay.
Und uns ist aufgefallen, wir hatten ja den Eselskopf jetzt immer da versteckt.
Ja.
Aber ich trage den nicht alles weiter. Das heißt, irgendwie muss der dann vor und was sein.
Nee, ich würde den am Anfang nicht tragen. Das soll eine Überraschung sein. Bei den Stills musst du den nicht tragen.
Ach so, okay.
Dann lass ihn erstmal hier. Luca kann ihn dann von hier nehmen. Für den Still würde ich das nicht machen. Ich würde das als Überraschung später machen. Okay. Becky, du gehst als erstes, ne? Da ist Becky dann. Ja, okay. Das bitte wieder ausmachen, wer das angemacht hat.
Stage Light out.
Hab schon. Nee, warte. Becky, du kommst erst, wenn sie anfängt zu singen. Becky kommt erst raus, wenn die Frau singt. Gut.
Ja, genau.
Und dann erst Licht an?
Ja.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakes, or else commits thy knaveries willfully?
Forsooth, was it mine own hand that brought such folly to pass? 'Tis not possible.
Das war leise.
Aber warte, wolltest du erst danach mich squeezen? Das wusste ich. Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht mehr, wie das bei der Pause war.
Nein, das ist so. Am Anfang siehst du dich.
Okay. Okay.
Sieht das aus von dir?
Das sieht sehr schön aus.
Das hast du gedacht. Okay, gut. Dann kann ich noch ein bisschen üben währenddessen. Okay. Ja. Und dann tue ich so, als ob ich dir noch was sage und dann kannst du mich lesen oder quatschen, wie du willst. Park, du kannst wieder rein, wir können dann wieder bei Park anfangen.
Dann kann ich euch auch schon sagen, wenn ihr auf die Bühne kommt, zählt 21, 22, nachdem vor euch einer gekommen ist. Also zum Beispiel, ne, wenn Luca sich hinsetzt, dann 21, 22 und dann erst gehst du los.
Okay.
Ja?
Sollen wir noch connected sein? Ursprünglich waren wir ja mit den Füßen irgendwie connected und dann machen wir das nicht. Wir haben gesagt, ihr habt keinen Sinn eigentlich.
Ja, das hat euch keinen Sinn ergeben, deswegen war es bisher rausgelassen.
Ja, ist okay.
Und so kann ich sehr, sehr schlecht sitzen.
Soll ich dann einfach auch 21, 22 nach irgendwie machen?
Nein, du kannst die, genau, also sobald sie die Position einnimmt, kommst du raus.
Komm ich direkt. Okay, perfekt.
Okay. Park! This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakes, or else Commits thy knaveries willfully?
Forsooth, was it mine own hand that brought such folly to pass? 'Tis not possible.
Ich kann heute kurz.
Or is it? Let me shift my shape apace and fool thee with another face that rather fits the circumstance and helps me to perform my dance.
Ist egal, es geht nur darum, dass man das so ein
I could see you were my distinction, a real splendor, good looking, so refined. Say, would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Big spender. Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about with you? Lots, lots, I can show you. Good time, let me show you a good time. Big spender, spend a little time with me.
So, wir brauchen den Löwen.
Okay, wer macht das dann?
Das kann ich dann machen, also dann lag ich da hinten. Also es
Und
wird
die zwei Stühle, den Thron.
ist dunkel, ne? Jetzt.
Ja,
Julia, wollen wir da noch ein Dunkel zwischen machen? Oder
ich glaube ja.
besser, ne?
Ja.
Die Stühle wohin?
Dort.
Aber machst du das dann auch oder machst du es jetzt nur jetzt?
Ich kann es dann machen, wenn es dunkel ist. Es wäre ein bisschen dunkel.
Ja,
oder?
es ist dunkel.
Ich bin ja eh da, also ich kann es machen.
Okay. The easiest Hippolyta.
Oh, yeah. Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring another moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly slip themselves in night, and 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And the moon, like to a silver bell new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love, doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelry.
Happy be thee, Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Send forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Send forth Lysander! And, my gracious Duke, this man has bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love token with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, into stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she won't here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held worthier.
I would. My father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
Thank you, my lord.
How do you treat me?
You're like my
Yeah,
lord
yeah.
to the Duke.
Mach nochmal bitte vorher.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. Dann stoppst du ihn, weil mich sonst...
Ja, stimmt, okay, das haben wir nicht.
Ja, ja.
Okay,
Do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I may bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to adjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun. But earthlier happy is the rose distilled, than that which withering on the virgin thorn grows, lives, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So I will grow, so live, so die, my lord.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy crazed title to my certain rights.
You have a father's love, Demetrius. I have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, true, he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. She is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well do I have to see, as well possessed. My love is more than his, and which is more than these boasts can tell. I am beloved, sweet Hermia. Why shouldn't I then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I the worship to said, made love to the Daw's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she dotes, devotedly dotes in idolatry from this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard enough, have heard so much, Demetrius. Come, and come, Aegeus. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both.
How now, my love? Why is she so pale? How chance the roses they do fade so fast? How chance the roses they do fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I, me, thought that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is a house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as only son. There I will marry thee. And the there the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. Thou lovest me? Steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods where I did meet thee once with Helena. I will stay for thee.
Oh, good Lysander, I swear, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow I will truly meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, Helena. Go that way.
Call you me fair? Then fair again I'll say. Demetrius loves you fair, oh happy fair. Sickness is catching, oh my favor so. Use what I catch for Hermia ere I go. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. would teach my smells such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
That my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly is no fault of mine, Helena.
None but your beauty, would that fault were mine.
Don't worry. Was meine Line?
Take comfort.
Take comfort. He shall no more see. Warte? Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place. Tomorrow night, in the woods where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away your eyes to find new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us. Yeah, pray thou for us. And good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. That's it. Fuck life.
Helen, but you. As you doubt on, as you on him, Demetrius doubt on you.
How happy some of our others so can be. Through Athens, I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know but all that he do know. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is when Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he had on oath that he was only mine. And then this haze some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of the Hermia's flight, then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have things, it is a dear expense. But herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have a sight thither and back again.
Der Löwe muss auch noch weg.
Ich weiß nicht, was in der Szene passiert.
Is our company here? You were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Well, here is the scroll with every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens, to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors and so go to the point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, do we go?
Ready, name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is a Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover.
do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. I could play Hercules or a part to tear all Ketten to make all splits. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of heaven's gate, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far and make and mar the foolish fate. That was lofty. Now, name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender. Francis Flute.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe upon you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith! Let me not play a woman! I have a beard.
And I might hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. Oh, yeah. I shall speak in a monstrous little voice.
Thisbe, Thisbe, ah, Pyramus dear, lover dear, thy Thisbe dear, and lady dear.
No, no, no. You must play Pyramus. And Flute, you Thisbe. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
Well, you, Pyramus' father, myself, Thisbe's father. Snack, the joiner.
Yes.
You, the lion's part.
Whoa. Have you the lion's part written? I pray you. If it be, give it me, for I'm so study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that it will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, and I will let the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess and the ladies, that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
I grant you, friends, that if you were to fright the ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, and I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you, and it were any nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus.
Schreienmutter.
You can play no part but Pyramus.
Lauter. Lauter. Wer richtig wütend? Wer richtig wütend?
You can play no part but Pyramus.
Ja.
For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentleman-like man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
But, masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to come them by tomorrow night, and we will meet in a palace wood, a mile without the town. There we will rehearse, for if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company, and our devices known. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. Adieu.
Zeichen von Becky. Soll das Licht aus sein?
Ja, kannst du dann, also können wir versuchen, das zu timen?
Das geht. Mach nochmal.
So, warte. Ja. Los. Adieu. Ja! Geil, geil. Wundervoll.
Ah, Jesus.
Cheese for everyone.
I'm a fern.
Ja, das ist.
The lack of toast, yes. The lack of, yes, lack of the.
Nein.
Johnny Lightoast.
Ja, das ist gut. Okay.
Die Kerze beim Kuhhalten muss noch ziehen. Nein!
Who's that sexy thing I see over there? That's me, standing in the mirror. What's that icy thing hanging around my neck? That's gold. Show me some respect. Oh, I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. Nuh-uh. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too.
Fairy,
Wo steht's hinter dir?
du stehst hinter mir und versteckst dich vor meinen Blicken. Ich gucke nach rechts und sehe dich nicht. Ich gucke nach links und sehe dich nicht. Ich haue ab, du bist verwirrt. Am Ankommen von der anderen Seite.
Und Lichtwechsel ist dann wann? Wenn du rausläufst?
Wenn ich rauslaufe, genau.
Sollen wir nochmal?
Ja,
Soll ich nochmal?
ja gut. Also du, genau, du bist, während ich das mache, ist Sophia schon auf der Bühne. Die kopiert mich.
Ja.
Und dann gucke ich rechts. Und dann gucke ich links. Und dann heute.
How now, spirit? With a wonder you.
The hair, I will take him. To bash, to down, back another pail, to flat for a fire. Do not ever swift and loose. Let's have the fairy to do the ops on the green. Farewell, other masters. I'll be gone. Our queen and all. Alice, come here on.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath. For that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. Oh, she never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of the strain to trace the forests wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do square, that all the elves for fear creep into acre cups and hide them there.
Ada, I mistake your shape. It ain't right. Why is that a shrewd and knightish sprite? Call it rubbing, good fellow. I let you heed
skim milk and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless make the breathless housewife churn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no balm, with sweet night wanderers laughing at their harm. Those that hobgoblin call you and sweet puck, you do their work, and shall have good luck. Are you not he?
Thou speaks so right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and I make him smile. When I, a fat and bean-fed horse, beguile, neighing in the likeness of a filly foal, and sometime, but room fairy, here comes Oberon.
And you, my mistress, would that you were gone. Finish, durch.
Ill met by moonlight, poor Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Skip hence, Fairy. I have forsworn his bearing company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Why art thou here, come from the farthest step of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskint mistress, and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta? Knowing I know thy love to Theseus, didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perigenia, whom he ravished?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore, the winds, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, have sucked up from the sea contagious fogs, which, falling in the land, have every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents. No night is now with him or Cara blessed. Therefore, the moon, governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votaress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air, by night, full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands. But she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I re-up that boy. And for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song? That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, find between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow. Yet I marked where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me that flower. The juice of it on sleeping islets laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next life creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she's asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, she shall pursue with a soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, I will make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible. I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am, and woed within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave ye your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak fair to you? Or do I not, in plainest truth, tell you that I do not nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will follow you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse a place can I beg in your love? Yet, a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do tempt your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the arms of one that loves you not. To trust the opportunity of night and ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for that it is not night when I see your face, nor doth this wood lack words of company, for you and my respect are all the world.
Then I'll run from thee, and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne runs the chase. The dove pursues the grip.
Let me go! Or if thou do follow me, believe it not, but I shall do thee mischief in the woods.
Aye! In the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. You wants to put a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo.
High on a hill, you come to lovers regret the time. Once in a blue moon, I forget you, and once in your life, you'll be mine. Do you see me? Do you see me now? I've been waiting for you, crying out. Do you see me? Do you see me now? Saw your face in mine, in a picture of mine on that
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there?
There it is.
I know a bank where wild thyme blows, where ox lives and the nodding violet grows, quiet over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania, sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin, wheat white enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it that the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care that he may prove more fond of her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Wie geht die denn an?
Einfach da drauf drücken, da ist sie. Okay.
Warte mal. So, ne?
Das muss im Dunkeln sein, ja? Jetzt Licht an.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it ounce or cat or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
My love, you fain with wandering in the wood, and to speak true of, I have forgot a way. We rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for upon this bank I'll rest my head.
One turf shall so still for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one trough.
My good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off, do not lie so near.
I'll take sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes meaning in love's conference. It is that my heart unto yours is knit. So that but one heart we can make of it. Two bosoms interchained with an oath. So then two bosoms in a single trough. And then by your side, no bed will me deny. For lying so Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily, but gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off. Further off. Further? In modesty. Such separation may well be said, becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be dissonant. Good night, sweet friend. Their love never alter, till thy sweet life end.
Aye, to that sweet, sorry, amen to that sweet prayer, say I.
Huh?
And then in life and our loyalty. Sleep, give thee all the rest.
Without the wish to wish yourselves be friend.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love, night and silence. Silence. Look up, silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said. Despised the Athenian maid, and here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul. She dares not lie, neither lack laugh, this kill courtesy. Churl upon thy eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let laugh forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid.
Charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, it's not that you leave me, do not so.
Stay, on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wheresoever she lies, for she has blessed and attractive eyes. How can her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes are oftener washed than hers. No, no. I am as ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me run away for fear. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
And run to fire for thy sweet sake. never then to perish with my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he loved you, Hermia loved, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you? Then be content.
Content with Hermia? Oh no, I do repent. The tedious minutes that we first spent, it is not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who will not change away before death?
Wherefore was I to this King Rockby born? When at your hands did I deserve the scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man? That I did never, no, never can deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye. But you must float my insufficiency! But fare you well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should never be abused!
Oh, Hermia, sleep thou there. Never mayst thou come by sand and ear. Know my powers. Address your love and might to honor Helen and be her knight. Helen? Helen!
Help me, Lysander, help me! What a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent had my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? What removed? Lysander? Lord? What out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? Then I will perceive you on it nigh. Either death or you I find immediately. Ich gehe zur anderen Sichtung.
Warum?
Das stand da auf meinem Text, den mir Emma gesagt hat. Wenn es falsch ist, ist Emma falsch.
Ja, okay, das macht dann Sinn, warum du mit mir zusammen. Stimmt, die beiden gehen hier ab.
Handwerker! Geh jetzt auch so einfach nicht.
Doch, ich komme zu dir, Marc.
Ja, aber das Ding ist voll, ja.
Ach so, okay.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Ja, komm rüber, wir müssen durch hier rein.
Nein, ich bin gerade.
Have you heard from
Never
Bottom?
mind then.
Nein.
Has he come yet?
Oh, Bottom, no, I think
Bottom!
he wants to make his own play.
So can I be
Bottom is on his
the
way.
part of Pyramus? You see, I have a beard coming.
It's clear now.
You're good as a lady.
You know, I don't like playing a lady. It's
Okay, start the scene.
Ich dachte, wir sind schon.
Nee, mach einfach, nicht ergehen. Einfach machen. Denn sonst wollen wir noch ein bisschen was
Olga ist angekommen. Wollen wir noch ganz kurz warten, dann kann Olga direkt mitmachen.
Ja, aber ihr könnt die Szene ja schon starten, weil es genau sagt, erst weiter unten war.
Okay, so. Well, here's some marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quince,
What sayest thou, Holy Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let that prologue seem to say, we will do no harms with the swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed, and that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom, the weaver. That will put them out of fear. Well,
We will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No! Make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will the ladies not be afeard of the lion?
Ah, ich hasse diese Line.
Du musst mich aber
I fear it. I fear it. I
promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in good shielders. A lion among the ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your line living in. You ought to look to it.
Another prologue then must state that he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak thus, or to the same defect, ladies, or fair ladies. I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think that I come hither as a lion, it would be pity of my life. No. I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And then, indeed, he must name his name, and you should tell the plainly he is snug through the joint.
Well, it shall be so, but there is 2 hard things. That is, to bring the moonlight into the chamber, for, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine on that night we play?
A calendar.
Sorry.
A calendar. Look in the almanac and find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes, it does shine at night.
Why? Then must you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. And there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
Ist eigentlich immer, you cannot bring in a wall or something?
Never bring in a wall.
You can never bring in a wall.
You can never bring in a wall.
What say you, Bottom?
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and he shall have some loam or some plaster or some rough cast to him to represent, to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that little cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that is, then all is well. Pyramus, once you've finished speaking, you enter into that break.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of a fairy queen. What, a play to watch? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see. Course.
Noch ein bisschen nach links.
Links. Mein links?
Nein, mein links.
the flowers of odious savors. Odorous savors sweet, and so hath thy breath. But hark! A voice! Okay. Was soll ich dann?
Stay thou.
Ah, stay thou but here a while, and by to thee I will appear.
A stranger Pyramus than ever played here.
Must I speak now?
Mary, must you, for you must understand, he goes, but to see a noise that he heard and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on Triumph Briar, most brisky juvenile and most lovely jewelry. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Nini's tomb.
Nein, das tut man. Oh, you must not even speak that yet. You speak.
Ich habe eine Line geskippt, es tut mir leid.
Ja, du hast genau die Line, die
Ich habe die geskippt.
Ja.
Ja, sorry.
Ist egal. Spiel einfach weiter.
Okay.
So gut.
Ja.
It's true, it's hot, they did whatever. I meet the Pyramus at Nini's tomb.
Nein, das tut man. Wait, you must not even speak that yet. You speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter. Your cues pass. It is never tire.
Oh, as true as was, that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, this be, I were only.
We are haunted! Play monsters!
Why did they run away? This is a knavery of them, to make me afeard. Autumn, thou art changed. Sag ich da noch?
What do I see on thee?
What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom. Bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me, if they could. But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so they shall know I am not afraid. The owl so cocked, so black of hue, with orange tawny bed. Yes, Rosa with an oak so true, quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, with plains on cuckoo gray. Is known for many a man does mark, and dares not answer. For, indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? And who would give a bird a lie that cry cuckoo, never so?
Life is a mystery.
gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine eye enthralled to thy shape. And thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. Yet, to speak the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Nay, I could gleek upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of these woods, I would have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no.
I wonder if Titania be awaked, then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Ah, here comes my messenger. Sorry. Oh! Fuck. How now, Mad Spirit, ne? Man, here comes my messenger.
How now, Mad Spirit, what night will know about this one?
Haunted Grove.
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a group of pages, rude mechanicals, who work for bread upon the Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, mistook his seat and entered in a break, when I did him at this advantage take, and as a knoll I fixed on his head. So in that moment when it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved an ass.
Oh, this falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes, with the love shoes, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too.
Oh, stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I would chide, but I should use thee worse, that thou I fear hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being over shoes and blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day as Lysander to me. Would you have stolen away? It cannot be. Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
Ha! I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Oh, dare not cur! Thou drivest me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. Once tell true, even for my sake. Dost thou have looked upon him being awake, and as thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm and an adder do so much? And an adder did it, for with doubler tongue than thine, thou serpent, never adder stung.
You spent your passion on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood. Or is he dead for aught I can tell?
I pray thee then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get that for?
to never see me more.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Of thine this prison must perforce ensue. A true love turned another false than true. About the wood, go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
Look, I go. Oh, okay. Just
Sorry, nee. Ich
I
geb
also
dir,
did not
ich
bring
geb
the
dir ein
finger
Stück.
down.
Ja, okay.
I go. Look how.
Nein, ich weiß, ich sag ja nicht.
Okay. Look how I go. Swifter than arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. And that, when thou wakes, if she be by, beg of her for remedy. Ich weiß nicht, was da noch kommt. Okay. Kommt am Pack?
Yeah. Captain of our fairy bed, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Lord, should we the front page and see what the fools these mortals be?
Why would you think that I should wound scorn? Scorn,
Achso, okay, sorry.
scorn the wish never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep, vow so one. The nativity all truth appears. How can these things of me seem scorn to you? Bearing pledge of faith and proven true? Let the judgment when to her I swore.
No, none in my mind. Now you give her over.
Demetrius Master, it was not you.
Oh, Helen, Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, Turnwallerstein, Perlein, crystal as muddy, oh, how ripe and sure thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, who vow and swear and super praise my parts. And I am sure you hate me with your hearts!
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia. This you know, I know.
Lysander, keep the Hermia, I will none. Fair I loved her, all that love is gone. To her my heart was but as guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen is home returned.
Helen lives not so.
I still hear your voice when you're sleeping
Sorry.
next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last.
trickster me. Could not make this thee know. Hate I bear thee when we leave so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. Hello! She is one of this confederacy. Hinges Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours that we have spent? Or is it all forgot? And will you rend our ancient law asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly. It is not maidenly. I understand not what you mean by this. I do, preserver. Counterfeit sad looks. Make mouth upon me when I turn my back. Wink at each other. Hold this sweet jest up. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you not like making such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent. Speak not. Do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no one, and she can entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee by my life, I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw.
Quick,
too.
Come!
Lysander, you're too tense all this.
Hang off, thou cat, burr. Wild thing let loose and shake it from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet love.
Thy love? Out of elf medicine, hate and potion. Hence!
Do you not jest?
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I don't trust your word.
What? Shall strike her? Hurt her? Kill her dead? Though I hate her, I not hurt her so.
Nimm die letzte Hand.
Although I hate her, I not hurt her so.
What can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? What for? Am I not Hermia? Moment. Claudia Text ist woanders, ne?
Seite 25.
Yes, I got it. Am I not Hermia? Why then, you left me? The gods forbid. In earnest? Shall I say?
Be certain, nothing truer is no jest. They do hate thee, and love Helena.
Me? You juggler! You cringer blossom, you thief of love! What have you come by night and stole my love's heart from him? Fine in faith? Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? You counterfeit. You puppet, you! Puppet, eh? So goes the game. Now I perceive she hath made her compare between her statues. She has urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she has prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low? Speak, Maypole. How low am I? The painted Maypole. Speak. How low am I? I'm not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eye. I pray you, though. I pray you, gentlemen, though. Let her not hurt me. You may think. Let her not strike me? No, das sag ich nicht. Also, okay. You may think because she's something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? Hark again! Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, never want you. Safe. But in love unto Demetrius, I told him of your stealth until this one, but he has spurned me and threatened to kill me. And now you will let me go. To Athens will I bear my folly back and follow
I am.
Why then? Leave? Go? Why get your gun? Who is it that hinders you?
Only a foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What with Lysander?
With Demetrius!
Be not afraid, Helena. She shall not harm you.
No, sir, she shall not.
She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again, nothing but little! Why will you suffer her to flaunt me thus? Let me come to her!
Get gone, you dwarf! Minimus, Findring Notgrass maid, you beat! You acorn! Now come, and try who's right, and thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow! Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress! All this calls long of you. No, go not back.
I do not trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are long enough to run away!
I'm amazed and know not what to say!
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else commits thy neighbors willfully?
I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Rise like a knife that can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they lose sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. You stay. If I could reach for the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do.
Genau, das hätte vorher kommen müssen, bei Lamm an. Ne? Dann wäre Blackout. Ich wäre gekommen, hätte hier das gemacht, dann mache ich den und dann kommt nochmal Blackout.
Okay, müssen wir gleich nochmal durchgehen.
I twisted time right cunningly, and still the jest befell on me. But everything can still be mended. Worry not, 'tis not yet ended. But ere we dive back into the play, we'll steal a little time away. Take thy ease and stretch thy feet. Find a drink, a friend to greet. Yet tarry not nor wander far. The tale resumes right where we are.
Okay, seid ihr ready?
Ja.
Okay. Kommen die von da?
Sollen wir kommen oder macht ihr
Also
gleich?
normalerweise seid ihr von der anderen Seite gekommen, aber it doesn't matter that much.
Also ich hau halt hierhin ab und er meinte, ja stimmt und so. Und jetzt komme ich auch von da.
Ihr könnt nach dem Stand Close kommen.
Ja.
Okay. Stand close. Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
Jesus. Alles okay?
Das war gefaked.
He's too good of it.
Ahmed?
Ja.
Du müsstest dich in die andere Richtung.
Danke, keine Sorge.
Ja, okay. Okay, ich gehe bei jetzt Stand Close schon ein bisschen zurück, weil sonst bin ich zu spät. Okay. So. Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, I rebuke you, him that loves you so. Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but child, but I should use thee worse. For thou I fear hast given me cause to curse.
Okay.
Gut. Ich fand's gut, oder? Was sagt ihr? Ich fand's besser. Es fühlt sich natürlicher an.
Ich hab mich tatsächlich selber so Stolper gebracht. Also.
So natürlich, dass er nachgefragt wird.
Ja. Was meint ihr? Wie mögt ihr es?
Solange es nicht zu lang ist, weil there's only so much.
Ja, aber das sah nicht komisch aus.
Okay.
Ne? Also du hast...
Ich fliege wie der Wind.
Robin.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Welcome back, my mortal friends. The moon anew her lighter's lens. Didst think the dream had met its end? Nay, Puck returns, your roguish friend. The woods still breathe, the sprites still scoff. Let us resume where we left off. Believe me, Lord of Shadows, I mistook. But did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on, and so far blameless proves my enterprise that I have anointed an Athenian's eyes.
Thou seest these rivals seek a place to fight. High therefore, Robin, overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with drooping fog as black as Acheron. And lead these testy rivals so astray as one cannot within another's way. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor has this whose liquor hath this virtuous property. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, out to my queen and beg her Indian boy. And then I will her chant thy release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
It gets dark. It gets dark. Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, Protemetrius?
Here, villain. Where art thou?
I'll be with you straight. Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward, art thou fled?
Come, thou child.
Yeah, art thou there?
Follow me, we'll try no manhood here.
The wind is much lighter here than I. Follow fast, but faster than he fly. Now I'm fallen in dark uneven way, and here I will rest me. Come, thou gentle day, and if but once you show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and avenge the spite.
Come hither, I am here.
Nay then, thou mockst me. Thou shalt pay this dear if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
A weary night, a long and tedious night, abate thy hour, that I may beg to Athens by daylight, from these that my poor company detest. And sleep, that often shuts up sorrow's eye, steer me away from my own company.
Never so weary, never so in woe. I can no further crawl, no further go. Here I will rest till the break of day. Heaven shield Lysander, vain and afraid.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eyes. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man will have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth hair, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy. What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bow.
Oh, say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Truly, a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire for some bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist the female ivy, so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou the sweet sight?
Yeah.
Seest thou the sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me. And now, was kommt danach?
And she in mild terms, oder was meinst du?
Oh, when she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changing child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear into my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true. No, wait.
Be as thou wast wont to be.
Be as thou wast wont to be. Right? Yeah. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Diane's bud over Cupid's flower has such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an heiress.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head.
Now with thine own fool's eyes peep.
King and Mark, irgendwas?
Then my, yeah, come, my lord.
Nein, das ist mein Mann.
Fairy King, attend and mark.
Yeah. Fairy King, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Was mein Anfang?
Then my queen in silence said.
Then my queen in silence said, trip we after the night's shade. We, the globe, can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
You need to be on stage. Page 30. Yes, Hippolyta entered.
I don't think Hippolyta was in the scene the last
Yeah,
time.
nein, aber wir on stage.
gespielt hat.
Ach so.
Weil sie sich nicht so stolz sind.
Ja, wenn it's not the Theseus. It's not the Theseus.
Ich muss ja das doch
Otto, what art thou doing here? We have a play on tomorrow. Wakest, eggs and bakest.
Ja, richtig so. Richtig konkret.
That's Becky, not Bottom. Don't get them confused.
I think Becky is a bit of bottom. There's a bit of Becky and bottom.
I think there's a bit of Joey in there too.
And George.
Können wir noch 3 Matratzen für uns haben?
Nein,
wir sagen drei.
Ja, die müssen es auch kann.
Ihr müsst nicht so lange liegen.
Ja, soweit.
Ja, ab geht's.
Wann ist Black und wann gehen die ab?
Ha?
Liegen die die ganze Zeit?
Ja, ist voll weich, jo. Sieht gar nicht so aus. So ist
What nymphs are these?
Ahmed, A ist nicht das betonte Wort. What nymphs are these?
What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. This Lysander is. And this Demetrius. This is Helena, old Nida's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Begin these wood birds but to couple now. I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rivals, rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in this world? That hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear, and no enmity?
My lord, shall reply evasively. Half asleep, half waking. What if I think I came here with Hermia? Our plan was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough! My lord, you have enough! I beg the law upon his head! They would have stolen away, they would! Demetrius, thereby, to have defeated you and me, you of your wife, and me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, I
Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by, with us, these couplets shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
Nein, wir stehen bitte.
Ja, was zu sagen.
Aber ihr seht euch mal ein bisschen um.
These things seem small and indistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with a parted eye, when everything seems double.
So methinks. And I have found Demetrius, like a jewel, my own and not my own.
Are we sure that we are awake? It seems to me that we get sleep, we dream. Was not the Duke but a second ago and bid us follow him?
I and my father.
And Hippolyta?
They did bid us to follow the temple.
Well then, we are awake. Let us follow them in our way. Let us recount our dreams.
Oh, fuck. Wusste ich.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next one is most fair Perimus. Hi ho, Peter Quince. Flute the bellows bender. Snap the joiner. Gods, my life, the stolen hens and left me asleep. I have had the most rare vision. I have had a dream, but man is but an ass if he tries to expound on what dream it was. The eyes of man have not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. His hand, man's hand is not able to taste. His tongue to conceive and his heart to report what dream it was. I will get Peter Quince to write me a ballad of my dream. And I will call it Bottom's Dream. For it hath no bottom. And I will play it in the letter end before the Duke.
Kommt jetzt theoretisch ein Black und dann bauen wir um? Ja. Jetzt müsste die Bühne dunkel werden. Genau, jetzt. Jetzt würde ein Black kommen. Reicht es, wenn wir die Matratze einfach beiseite schieben oder muss sie komplett weg? Eigentlich muss sie komplett weg von der Bühne.
Aber für jetzt ist egal.
Für jetzt ist egal, aber wir werden...
Ja, aber wenn, dann lass uns das doch einmal komplett machen, wie lange es dauert auch.
Aber da ist kein Platz.
Da ist halt kein Platz mehr.
Achso, stimmt.
Aber danach dasselbe Licht, Julia?
Nee, dann haben wir kein Grün mehr. Dann haben wir das weiße Licht an den Flutern.
Spielt hinter die Bühne lang.
Und das werden wir mal machen, weil das ist hier nicht drin.
Bitte?
Ist weg?
22 Uhr.
Ja, sag ich ja. So,
sitzen bleiben?
Beim Sitzen das Licht angeht, dann klopfen wir.
Eigentlich ja.
Außer du kannst turnerische Elemente einbauen.
Oh,
Wände im Rückwärtsseil so oder sowas vielleicht.
So eine
Oh, bottom! Flickflack sind wir mal. Oh, most creative thing.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported. If he not come, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it? Oh, he simply has the best wit of any handicraftsman in Athens.
Yeah, and the best person too. And he's a very paragon for a sweet voice.
You must say paragon. Paragon is Colossus, a thing of naught.
Masters!
Oh, sorry.
Masters! Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and with him are 3 lords and ladies who are married. Oh, if our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men. Oh, sweet Bully Bottom!
Where are these lads?
Bottom! Of course! Oh, Bottom! Oh, most courageous day! Oh, most happy! Oh! Masters! I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what. All that I can tell you is that the Duke hath dined. So get your apparel together. Every man go over his lines, and let this be have clean linen. And let not him who plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out as its lion's claws. And masters, my dearest actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And with no doubt, I hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. Okay, no more words. Go away! Away!
Achso, theoretisch müssen wir unsere Schüler mitnehmen. Alex, kannst du 2 nehmen? Alex kann 5 nehmen. Alex, kannst du 2 nehmen? 2. Okay.
Was hat meine starken Böden?
Was ist dieses Kabel? Das Kabel! Wir haben das Kabel! Dieses Kabel mit! Oh, hello! Wow! Oh!
So, die Szene haben wir noch nie gespielt. Gehen einfach so. Nicht zu weit oder mit?
It is strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and men have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witness than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy. But howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth.
Musik?
Lovers,
Hochzeitssong?
where are you?
We need the music!
Waiting.
Hochzeitsmarsch.
Hier steht aber keine Musik.
Aber doch, Hochzeit!
Hochzeitsmusik!
Frank, der Hochzeitsmann.
Nee, Frank, das ist die Stelle, wo die Hochzeitsmusik
your hearts. Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth?
Here, my Tiresias.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mask? What music? How shall we beguile the lazy time, if not with some delight?
There's a brief. How many plays are right?
The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian enunch.
Eunuch.
Eunuch.
Dare to.
Enunch?
Ja.
Nein, Eunuch ist was anderes.
So Eunuch oder M?
Sag einfach
Eunuch. Eunuch to the harp. Will not that. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. Sorry for mispronunciation. That is an old device, and it was played when I, from Thebes, came last the conqueror. The thrice 3 muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased and beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth, merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious, for in all the play there's not 1 word apt, not 1 player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramid therein doth kill himself, which, when I saw rehearsed, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now, and now have toiled their unbreathed memories with this same play against your windshield.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
Sie müssen
Wir
zuerst
lassen den
abgekommen.
How dare you?
Also wenn wir diese Treppe lassen, dann sollten die genau das, was Luca gemacht hat.
Darf ein Ausschlussmann? Because mine's a gentleman.
Fuck you, Demetrius.
Ich finde das eigentlich ganz gut, wenn wir die Treppe machen lassen, weil es gut verkaufen kommt.
So please, Your Grace, the prologue is addressed.
If we offend, it is with our good will. That you should think we come not to offend, but with good will. To show our simple skill that That is the beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We come not as minding to content you. Our true intention is all for your delight. We are not here. The actors are at hand, and by our simple show, you shall know all you are like to know.
This fellow does not stand upon points.
Oh, finish. Sorry,
This fellow does
this
not
fellow
stand-
that's not
So mine is that. This fellow does not stand upon points.
Yes, for this prologue like a rough cold. He knows how to stop. A good ball, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he had played Indeed, he had played on his prologue like a child on a recorder, a sound, but nothing government.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered.
Gentles! Oh, sorry. Ich weiß immer noch nicht meine Cue, sorry.
Who is next?
Jetzt ist meine Cue.
Ja, warte, ich mach's nochmal.
Okay,
Who is
sorry.
next is the
Ja.
cue.
Aber du hast jetzt ein Skript in der Hand, ne? Damit die Zuschauer unterstützt sind.
His speech was like a tangled chain, nothing impaired, but all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles! Perchance you wonder at the show, but wander on till truth make all things certain. This man is Pyramus, if you must know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This man doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder, and through wall's chink they are content to whisper. This man with lanthorn, dog, and thorn of bush presenteth moonshine, for by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn than to meet at Nimi's tomb, there to woo. This man, this vile beast, which lion hight by name, Thisbe coming first at night did afraid, or did scare away, or rather did afraid, and
With bloody mouth statement.
Oh, ja, genau, richtig.
As she fled.
Yeah, and as she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain, whereat with bladeful blade, he bravely broached his boiling breast, and Thisbe, tarrying in mulberry shade, her dagger drew, and died. For all the rest, let wall, moonshine, and lion, and the lovers Twain. For at large discourse here we do remain.
At large discourse.
Yeah. At last large discord here we do remain.
I wonder if the lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may when many asses do.
In this prologue also, das bevor.
In the
Sagt-
same
ja.
interlude?
Huh?
In the same interlude?
Also, in the same interlude it doth befall that I, once now by name, present a wall. And oh Mann. Ich muss lernen, nicht zu lachen, obwohl lustig davon aussieht. Also ich sehe einfach so Eier am Karton. Das habe ich mal nicht vergessen.
And such a wall.
That I once now by name present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a cranny hole or chink, and through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did often whisper very secretly. And was ist jetzt
This the cranny is?
And this the cranny is. Yeah, blah blah and sinister.
Right and sinister?
Right and sinister. Through which the fearful lovers whisper?
Are to whisper.
Are to whisper. Ich kann meine Lines. Are to whisper.
Oh, grim-looked night. Oh, night with hue so black. Oh, night, whichever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, gorgeous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I?
Boah, ist voll schwer hier zu stehen, nicht über Becky zu lassen. Ich lerne, ich krieg das noch hin.
No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he shall not. You see, deceiving me is Thisbe's cue, and she is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You will see. It will all follow pat as I told you. Yonder, she comes.
Oh, wall!
Boah, ich kann mich nicht angucken. Oh, das ist schlimm. Okay.
Often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. Thy stones my lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love, I think.
Think what thou wilt.
Aber Holger, ich finde, du darfst auch ruhig lachen, wenn du Alex als Disney siehst, weil du hast ihn ja vorher auch ausgelacht, dass er die Frau
Er hat so einen Dom da drin. Nee, ich sieht so lustig aus. Nein, ich lerne das noch.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here when lion, rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I one snug the joiner am, a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should, as lion, come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, of a good conscience.
The very best of the beasts that ever I saw, my lord.
This lanthorn of the haunted moon present?
Beast should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent, and his horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the haunted moon present. I myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
Wait, oh.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into a lantern. How is it else the man, I, the moon?
In the moon.
In the moon.
Proceed, moon.
All that I have to say is that this lanthorn is the moon, I, the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
Wait, all these should be in the lantern, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes this thing.
This is old Nini's tomb. Where is my lamb?
Roar.
Well roared, lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
Well shown, moon. Truly the moon shines with good grace.
Well, mouse, lion.
So the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleam, I trust to take off truth's Thisbe sight. But stay, O spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? O dainty duck, O dear, thy mantle good, what, stained with blood? Approach, your furies fell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend will go near to make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
O wherefore, nature, didst thou lions frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my...
Devoured!
Hath here devoured my dear, which is... which was the fairest dame that lived
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass.
How chance Moonshine is gone before Teasby comes back and finds her lover?
She won't find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead? My dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! War das falsch?
Speak.
Achso.
Speak, nein, du musst
Speak, speak! Quite. Warte, oh, Pyramus, arise. Speak, speak.
Quite down.
Quite dumb. Dead! Dead! A tomb! Must cover thy sweet eyes. These lips. This cherry nose. These yellow cowslip cheeks. I gone!
My God.
Lovers make moan! His eyes were green as leaves! Was ist los? Oh, Sisters Three! Come to me with hands as pale as me! And let me go! Since you have shore where shears is red of sin! Tom, not a word. Come, soft. Come. Trusty blade. And farewell, friends. Thus is the end. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
Hey, and Wall too.
No, assure you. The wall is down that parted their fathers. Would it please you to see the epilogue, or to hear a burlesque dance between two of our players?
No epilogue, I pray you. For your play needs no excuse, never excuse, for when the players are all dead. There needs none to be blamed, so it is truly and very notably discharged.
Yes!
The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed, 'tis almost fairy time.
Läuft die Musik?
Nein.
Ich stolper noch drauf, als kleiner Fries.
This is...
I'm trying. Das ist der Lauf.
Sollen wir den Hauptteil machen?
Ich will nur 6 Mal. Habe ich tatsächlich überlegt, weil es ist eine lange, klatschige Stelle bis alle oben sind. Das wäre schön, glaube ich. Das ist ja nochmal die Lovers jetzt to bed. Vielleicht darf ich das halt machen nochmal. Jetzt natürlich vielleicht ein bisschen raus dann, aber
Sorry.
Ahmed?
Ja. Ja, ich frag ihn.
Ihr habt den Mantel vergessen, Leute.
oh ja, gut. Ja.
Oder doch?
Sorry. Boys, ich muss jetzt übrigens gehen zum Bus.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Through the house give gathering light. By the dead and drowsy fire, every elf and fairy sprite hop as light as bird and brighter. And as ditty after me, sing and dance a trippingly.
First, rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, will we sing and bless this place.
through this house give the gathering light?
Ja.
Echt? Moment.
Through the house with gathering.
Ah, nee, warte. Sorry, that's not my bad. Now until the break. Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bright bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. And the issue there create, ever shall be fortunate. So shall all the couples three ever true and loving be, and each several chamber bless, through this palace with sweet peace, and the owner of it blessed, ever shall in safety rest. So, trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think of this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And for I am an honest puck. If we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, as the puck call. So good night to you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.